Hello everybody, and today we're going to talk about some of my favorite Mario Party minigames. Mario Party has many games, with each of them coming with new minigames, and some of them even becoming compilations and remasters, but some minigames are better than others, and we always have those lousy stinkers. But on this list we're only going to have ones that are enjoyable to play, and that are quite the highlights of their games. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Look how fun this looks. At the number 17 spot, we have Mosh Pit Playroom from Mario Party 8. In this game, there's a bunch of bouncy balls that go absolutely everywhere, and it's quite fun to get all the same ones of your color. And try to make sure to beat your friends and be the first one to collect all the same color balls. Found It Pound It for Mario Party 10 is where you want to find the tiles that have the same pattern as the one in the middle. Now, it's quite fun to see which one of your friends has the fastest reaction time, and you also can steal ones from other people. So one person might have found a pattern, and you're just there right to steal it in the nick of time. Now, some people may say that it's kind of lucky to be standing on one automatically because it just showed up, but I still think it's a fun game with a lot of skill still involved. Card Smarts from Mario Party 9 is a really fun game. It's where you have mind tricks and try to fake out your opponents to try to get a higher number than them. But here's the thing, you could be greedy and use up all your cards, or you can be smart and use your cards last to guaranteed second or third place. Every time I play this game, it's always something new, and there's always someone tries a different strategy that throws everyone off. So I really do enjoy this game. Bomb Combo for Mario Party 10 is where you want to get the longest chain reaction of bomb explosions. Now, you want to find the right spot to throw your bomb. And in a way, you're rooting for others to have the smallest chain reaction so you win, but also it's quite fun to see the longest chain reaction and to see how long this can keep going. It's quite crazy, and you never know how high the score will get. Now, Mario Party DS does have some great minigames, and Boo Tag is one of them. In this game, you're placed in a treasure chest, and a Boo is chasing after someone, and they're trying to tag other people. And when you have a Boo on you, your timer goes up. So it's a nice, fun game of survival of the fittest to see who can survive the longest and strategically place yourself within the arena. At the number 12 spot, we have Stamp Out from Mario Party 4. I was considering putting Fling Your Painting from Mario Party 9 in the spot instead, but in that game you're shooting paint out of a paint gun, and it's a lot more chaotic and a lot faster. In Stamp Out, you're hopping out a little stamp, and it's much more thematic, and it's much more obvious if you're trying to screw over your friend or not. And also, the theming's a lot better. At number 11, we have Trace Race from Mario Party 4. This game is extremely fun to see which of your friends can best draw a straight line and do all these crazy patterns and see who's the most accurate. It's very stressful, and one mistake could cost you a bunch of coins. Now, Grab Bag from Mario Party 1 breaks the traditional formula of a 4v4 minigame, and it's really a coin minigame where you can win more than the stereotypical 10 coins for first place. In this game, you actually can lose coins, and quite a bit actually. You're in an arena for 60 seconds, and while people can basically rob your coins and steal right from you. It's super fun trying to run away and tag teaming people and just see who can ruin people's day. It's quite a fun game to play, and I love the theming, how it's in a little arena. And this minigame could be just what you're looking for, or the bane of your existence, depending on how many coins you have. Shy Guy Says for Mario Party 1 might seem simple, but when Shy Guy's holding up his flags at lightning speeds, it might not seem so simple. And it's quite fun to see which one of you all can keep up with Shy Guy the longest. And whoever messes up, well, Shy Guy's going to cut your rope, and then you're going to be floating off in the sea, never to be seen again. The final countdown for Mario Party 9 is where each of the 9 titles will keep counting down from the number 9 until it hits 1, and then the platform will basically drop you. So you want to make sure that you're not on that tile, and you want to try to push everyone off. It's quite literally the final countdown, and you want to be the last one who's standing. Mush Pit, or better named as Toadstool Titan from Mario Party 3, is where you're trying to find a Mega Mushroom for one of the blocks. And if you don't have it, well, you better get way out of the way because you don't want to get squished. It's quite fun and chaotic because you never know when you're going to get the Mega Mushroom, and when you do, you want to frantically squish everyone else and try not to be eliminated and be the last one standing. Pushy Penguins from Mario Party 5 is just pure insanity. It's everything you think a Mario Party game should be and should look like. The aesthetics are just amazing. Just a flock of penguins trying to not get pushed off a platform and absolutely just getting bodied or just getting trapped, and watching some of your friends just get taken away into the sea, and you're just struggling trying to stay on the iceberg. Hotel Goomba from Mario Party 5 is more similar to the top-down Legend of Zelda dungeon puzzles, where you want to figure out what's the best way to move the Goombas out of your way so you can move up the elevators and the floors to see which one of you can be the first one to reach the balcony. Now, what's on the balcony? I don't really know. It's probably a really nice sunset, so it's probably worth it to see it first, obviously. At the number 4 spot, we have Peak Precision from Mario Party 9. In this minigame, you need to press the combination of buttons or the succession of buttons the fastest to see who can reach the mountaintop at the fastest time. Now, this minigame is quite similar to Domino Effect from Mario Party DS, but I prefer this one because of all the thumbnails that get millions of views using this minigame in particular. And I think the theming of rock climbing fits the gameplay much better, and it's quite competitive to see who can press all the buttons in the shortest amount of time. Facelift for Mario Party 1 is where you have a deformed Bowser face in the center of the screen, and you want to see which of your friends can recreate it as accurately as possible. Now, it's quite fun to watch this minigame and to see how hilariously off someone can be from the actual reference picture. It's quite a high-stakes minigame because you don't know if you just leave the face alone or maybe add some last-minute adjustments. And the final percentage tally is always a nail-biter. Book Squirm for Mario Party 9 is pure chaos. You know you're going to get squished eventually, so you and your friends are trying to push each other out of the way. It's quite funny. The impending doom over the pages go faster and faster, and you know you're eventually going to get out, unless your task, it can make it to level 99, or page 99. Additionally, the optical illusion of which page actually has holes in them makes it all the much better. Everything about Camera Shy from Mario Party DS is essentially perfect, including the setting. You're set in a core maze with a giant camera trying to take pictures of everyone else, and whoever gets all 3 first wins the minigame. It's really fun to run around and see other people, and you could follow other people, and it really gets chaotic to see who finds people at the right place in the right time. And seeing all the funny pictures at the end is just a cherry on top. So this is why I think it's the best 4v4 game out of all the Mario Parties. Now, of course, all 4v4 minigames didn't make this list, but I think this is probably the best ones out there. So let me know what minigames you think should have been on this list, or what minigames should have been higher or lower. And I too like some pure luck minigames from time to time, such as A Day at the Races and Cut from the Team. And some Mario Parties, even if they have good boards, are really made or break by their minigames. And if you guys have any underrated minigames that people may not know about and are quite fun, please let us know too.